Hi, not used. Oh, there's some new features, so I'm just trying to kind of see where I am. Hold on, let me go get my AirPods. Oop. Oh, A, you weren't first, but you were very close. I'm gonna use you guys as guinea pigs because now I guess I can, I don't know, do some fun stuff. So, hi, Mindy. Yay. So let me see if that worked. Oh, you mean with my hair? Or because I have my waist trainer on and you can't see my belly? Um, let's see where small Dylan is. So if you guys don't have any specific questions, I do want to show you one of my letters of recommendation because I pulled it up. Let me change this. Let's see. Is that better? Yeah, that's kind of better. I almost didn't recognize you, Mindy. Did that pin your comment in it, by the way? Because I'm trying to play around with stuff, so let me see. Um, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing, really. I don't even know how to get back to it. Okay, whatever. Ooh, you could put people in timeout on here? Ooh, I didn't know you could do that. It didn't ping? I'll try again. It says message pinged. Huh. Oops. Hmm. Oh, it did now, right? I think. Okay. Oops. It's where I'm staying. Oops. Let me see if this works. Yeah, it worked, right? Anyway, it did ping not used. Is that what you're saying? Let me unpin it. Hmm, I unpinned it. So, Mindy, you will be in a nefarious tech box. Oh, yeah. You're part of them. You're part of them. I knew it. I knew it. Okay, so I'm gonna read one of my, because I found one of my letters of recommendation. So I was gonna read that for you guys because I know some people don't believe my work experience, my work history, and that kind of makes me mad and things of that nature. So, anyways, let me pull it up real quick. So if you can see, I'm reading it. It was sent to me. So this is through an email. This is just one of several letters of recommendation. This was of February 1st of 2013. It says, "To whom it may concern, I am writing to recommend Heather Giuseppe for the position of nurse assistant at blank," because there wasn't a specific like place. And it says, "I've known her for 1 year as a colleague at Northwestern, 1 year, medical, and have nothing but positive things to say. There's no doubt in my mind that Heather will be an excellent addition to your company." This is very important, so listen to this. "I have always known Heather to be of sound character, being persistent and having a great sense of ambition. Over the course of 1 year, it's more than that, but whatever, I have witnessed tremendous growth in her communication and problem solving, and I'm certain these cultivated skills will allow Heather to excel. She came to work mostly half of the days that she was scheduled." Well, Maybe I could kind of take that out. And it says, please do not hesitate me on contacting me at no or no. That's weird. If you have further questions or requests. Oh, okay. So that was Dr. Smith. And his title is Doctor in Charge. So that's just one of several for those of you who don't believe me. Um, yeah, it's from 2013, but so what? I mean, a letter of recommendation is a letter of recommendation, right? It doesn't matter when it was curated, as long as it is about me, which it is, it says my name on there, and from an important person, Doctor in Charge, Dr. Smith. So, any other questions of my work history or things of that nature? And before anybody asks, Xavier's in timeout, so he will not be on this live stream because he's been bad. So, any other questions? Are you guys too scared? Mandy, I will let you out of the tech bubble if you'd like to ask a question. Not used. You are definitely on the good list for now. I don't know how to get this one thing off of here, and it's really driving me crazy. Let's see. Oh, I see how actual Heather hides, well, the live chat questions. What's this do right here? Let's see. No, I don't want to start a poll. How come it lets me do this one when it's going live? It's kind of weird. Okay. You guys can hear me, right? Hopefully you can. Tell me you can hear me if you can hear me. Hi, Danielle. You better be good today, or you will be on the RICO list. Everyone that's on the RICO list is getting sued, just so you guys know. I will be awarded handsomely once that all goes through. So I've been in contact with 0 attorneys thus far, but I have all the info and a lot of stuff is saved to my one Heather G on Instagram. Hi, Dara Savis. Should it be Sarah Davis? Oh, Danielle, you missed. I had to explain that X is in timeout because he's been bad. You know, taking my narratives back when I've been trying to like post them in cars and stuff like that. Okay, good, good. Thank you, Dara Savis. You are on the nice list. So yeah, so Danielle, he doesn't deserve to go live. He does try to sabotage and ruin them. Let's be real. I mean, you guys see him how he comes in with the most random things that he says, right? Oh, Kelly, we're not telling yet because it's a big deal and maybe we'll have a big kind of like soiree and announcement. But I'm just not comfortable telling about that right now, especially with all of the things that are going on, like with the gay couples trying to steal the baby to make a little gaby. I don't know. Yes, I'm mad at him for sneaking out to do drugs. Um, yeah, I mean, okay, first of all, listen, I was passing out my narrative and I watched him go and take back some of the narratives. So to me, that's the opposite of support. I mean, like, listen, he does stuff every day that I have to yell at him about. Let's be real. He tries to sabotage my lives. He says the most random things all the time. In fact, like I was just thinking about one thing when oh my god, what did he say? I forget, but you even heard him talking about like when we were at the Aspire thing when he's talking about like, you know, oh, something about Facebook and Google and like he has like conspiracy theories. It's like he's a little bit crazy. A little bit, you know? And it's hard when you're not to be with someone who is crazy. This one's doing fine. But the buttery tooth, I think, is hanging on by a thread. But we don't talk about that. This filter gives me a good tooth, so. And I did freshen up my hair, so I don't have to wear stupid weave or anything anymore. And Kelly, guess what? You're on the RICO list. So I wonder how it feels to be on that list. Does it hurt? Does it suck? Is it embarrassing? Is it shameful? Yeah, thanks, Danielle. I'm happy I found a new baby doctor too. Um, if the baby has to be in a tent, then the baby has to be in a tent. We'll figure out ways to bathe it. We'll do what we have to do. I'm not gonna let somebody take my baby because they think I'm not a good parent. So, Kelly, you are. And even if you say the word Rico, that signals it actually points you out as being on a Rico list. So it's almost like the word ISIS. So it is domestic terrorism. I don't know if you guys know, but yeah. So listen, I read you my one letter of recommendation. Okay, yes, I've been caught. I almost have a bachelor's degree. So I think a couple times maybe I was just talking fast and I slipped and said I have a bachelor's degree. I mean, almost having one and having one is almost the same thing. It's all about jumping through hoops. Let's face it. Um, really? He was bludgeoned by her? I didn't know about that. I don't care about them. I don't even think about Dylan like every day. So, okay, Mindy, you know what? You are on the Rico list now because I am not a robot. I had to get blood and they took blood. Robots don't have blood. So, no, I'm not an effing robot. Thanks a lot for making me cry. And yes, if you want to talk about inmate number 90210, then we can do that. But I don't talk about Dylan all the time. I don't think about him every day. I don't make mention his name every day. I mean, okay, so maybe not like more than once a day. I don't talk about him, but now everybody in my life is gonna be on the Rico list because I am not a robot. And this baby is not a robot baby. This baby is a real baby. And robots don't have blood, and the baby has blood, and I have blood. So stop freaking calling me a robot. Anyway, any other questions about the baby? Mm, I haven't spoken to my youngest child, in 958 days because of her father. And as you guys know, I have primary joint custody, and her dad's been keeping her away from me for some reason. I was supposed to go to her dance recital in May. Then he called and said, "Oh, don't worry about coming. We don't want you to come for some reason." And I know that my daughter wanted me to go, but I don't know why he didn't want me to go. So something nefarious is definitely going on. Oh, hi, Kens. We do, but we're not announcing it yet because we're gonna have a big, um, kind of like a big to do to announce it. I just know that we have to be skeptical or careful because these gay people keep wanting to make this baby their gaby, and they keep trying to come and like try to take the baby. So that's why I'm being very like cautious. Yeah, I told you the doctor's name, but that was just like a slip up. And I tell you where I am all the time, but I'm still trying not to like dox myself or point out where I am so like these people can't come after the baby. So oh, we're so excited too, Kens. Yeah, wouldn't you like to know? Actually, you know what? If you guys really wanted to know, you could cash at me like $100 and I'll think about telling you. Hmm, what's weird that I know and I'm not telling you guys? Are you on the Rico list too? Anyway, so does anybody have a job for me? Because I really need to start working. Oh, hi. I don't know how to say your name. Mr. or Mrs. Asadov? Hi. Hola. Thanks for the hearts and roses. I have so many fans. So many fans. And I don't know what you're saying is weird, Kens. Maybe your name, Ken's Jewelry, is weird. The FBI has not called me back yet, probably because the operator that I talked to is getting reprimanded. I'm sure she's gotten fired because, obviously she wasn't very professional, was she? My Spencers give me money every day? Oh, you mean my sponsors? Not every day. I know that there's a lot of conflict because I did say that I have 40,000 followers and double that amount actually donate to me, so that's like 80,000. But then I know I've said like there's a lot of time where I don't get anything from sponsors, and That's usually the truth. So I do need money bad. I need pants. I need money. I need gift cards. And guys, not gift cards for like lame places. Like somebody wanted to give me a gift card for like Busy Beaver, and there's nothing I can do with that. So like give me real gift cards. So what is your name, ma'am? Who raised you? Mindy. Who raised you? Oh, I'm so glad you asked. Well, oh, so glad you asked. Susan, do you have something to ask, or are you on the Rico list? Mhm, mhm. What places do I really want gift cards from? I'm so glad you asked. Target, TJ Maxx, Old Navy. Mm, I mean, really, if you want, like Neiman Marcus or Saks Fifth Avenue would be great. I could really use a new Fendi purse, you guys, or like a Fendi diaper bag. Think about it. I really don't listen, we have the Prada bag, but you know about what has happened in the Prada bag. There's been a little poo-poo in the Prada bag. So, yeah, and whoever did poop in Xavier's chunkala, we're gonna find you. You know we're gonna find you. We've got mini cameras on our cart, so we'll find you. Five Below, yeah, I guess. I actually was kicked out of there. I'm kind of banned from Five Below for a while. It's a long story. They they thought I was somebody else. Somebody was stealing or something, and you know how that goes. But yeah, I'm over 13 months now, but I'm gifted, so I guess I just have longer pregnancy than most. I have an IQ of 320, so um no, I did. Susan, let's see. Let me see if I can pin this. Did I see the fake email from Nick today? So nefarious. I did not see a fake email from Nick today. He has been MIA, and uh, I don't know. What did it say? Can you elaborate, please? Because it's so nice that he's, messaging my fans, but not me. Hmm. Danielle, I think X's IQ is off the charts, so it's really hard to test for that. So, I'm sure it's probably around 320 like me. What's the highest you can get, like 200 or something? So yeah, we're definitely in the 300s. He said he's not my lawyer. Susan, did you put him up to this? That you and he parted ways a long time ago. Hmm, I didn't get that. Hmm, you need to send that to me somehow because that is a rude. Has X's dad paid any of the money that he definitely and totally owes you? Thank you, Mindy, for saying that and actually recognizing that he does definitely owe us. You're off of the Rico list and onto the nice list. Um, no, we're still waiting for that. And first of all, Ken's the baby's gonna be fine since I'm 13 months because remember I'm gifted. I just go on longer. It just means the baby's cooking a little bit more. Yes. So, any new photo shoot ideas? Well, the weather's changing a little bit, so I did kind of think about an emo fall kind of autumn shoot. Um, say NE1 for Kitty Kitty. I'm gonna first of all, I'm gonna pin your message because I know how to do that now. And you're on the naughty list. Are, is that the license plate of Nick Albuquerque? I think it is. That's exactly what Nick Albuquerque's license plate said. Mhm. Anyone for a BJ. That's what he said. Mhm. Anyways, Rico at AF, Casey, right? Yep. Kitty's on the Rico. Speaking of Kitty, I want to see if Small Dylan wants to come in here. Oops, let me unpin you. Hold on. I'm just learning. There's some like different stuff on here, so okay. Hi, Skylar. Welcome. You are on the nice list until you say something I don't like, and then you get on the Rico list. Nice to meet you. Skylar, if you're just chiming in now, I was just going over what gift cards do I really need? I'm glad you asked. I would love gift cards for Target, Five Below. I mean, not Five Below. Sorry, I'm banned from there. Um, TJ Maxx, Old Navy, Neiman Marcus. I really would like a Fendi diaper bag. So So I'm glad too, Casey. And if you're really like nice and you don't do anything or say anything wrong and I don't have to yell at you, then you stay on the nice list. The Rico list is growing and you guys are going to be sued. I just hope you know that this list is getting copied and faxed to the FBI. So I'm going to bypass that woman who clearly had no idea what she was talking about. Um, First of all, you heard how rude she was to me, right? This is the United States. Did you hear how rude she was to me? Very rude. Kelly, no baby names really. I had some picked out for the twins, rest in peace. So I can't really give you any examples because then you might know the gender, unless you want to cash out me $100 and I'll let you know the gender. So yes, Skylar, it's not very fun to be me. I'm not sure if you know, but I've been through a lot. I have been beaten, bludgeoned, something that rhymes with graped, but without the G. I've been unlawfully evicted, um, rabbed, rabbed again, uh, kicked in the head by some attractive men in their like 20s that came in my tent. And I've been stalked, harassed, rabbed again, and etc. and so forth. Hi, Leah. You're new too. Welcome. You won't get on the Rico list unless you say something I don't like. I said bludgeoned. The word bludgeoned makes you cringe. Bludgeoned? Are there people on the other side of the walls threatening you or stealing your eggs when you sleep? Well, Susan, that was in my old apartment, and they also whispered and made me do air duster, which I have never done drugs in my life, and I've never been addicted to drugs in my life. But they did try to do that. They also said that they were going to kill my family unless I did things, and it was pretty awful, and I really don't want to talk about it. If John offered to take you off the street, would you ditch X? Well, it depends on like how off the street. I love X every other day. So, and yeah, oh, in the car. Yeah, that'd be really nice not to have to. Oh, thanks, Leah. I'm gonna pin your message because that's really nice. Thank you. See, some people can be nice, and some people just are very nefarious and mean. Oh, you're new too? All these new people, so they don't really know. Okay, if you're new, what have I been through? I'm glad you asked. I have been assaulted, stalked, something that rhymes with raped, but without the G. Um, I've been bludgeoned, been beaten, I've been rabbed, stabbed by 15 women with 28 screwdrivers, um, 26 times. Um, I've been rabbed again. Said stabbed. Unlawfully evicted. So I've been through a lot. The baby's car seat, we had to park it. We don't really need it right now, and then it's just extra luggage, basically. Ken, you had to go for a minute. True fans don't leave for a minute, so you're teetering on the list. Oh, Casey, I'm glad you asked. X is in timeout. He's on punishment because he's been bad. He actually, I don't know if you heard earlier about I did do a mini live or short where I talked about how I was passing out my narrative to people, out in the street. And X would go and he would take it back as if he doesn't want me to like spread the word of what I've been through. So I just need a break from him. I don't know if he went to his dad's or where he went, but um, you are number one, SYCK72. No, I hope I have a better life too, Skylar. It's been rough. Honestly, if you want to send gift cards though, you can send it to my Cash App. Um, yeah, yeah. Who installed the car seat on the cart? Well, it wasn't installed, Danielle. It was just placed there. And see what I mean by people like meaning well, but then they donate stupid stuff like that. And then what are we gonna do with this? So that's why I need gift cards and money. Send me money, please. Pay me. Help. Did I break into the Airbnb? Hmm. I'm gonna plead the fifth on that one. Mm, we don't. I don't break into Airbnbs. That one circumstance, you guys know, that was very nefarious, and that woman did not own that building. In fact, we were just revisiting that video, and that was definitely harassment. I had a right to be there. I dropped the key in the sewer, so therefore, hence, I didn't have a key. Whoever Rory was that was doing the maintenance work was a real piece of work when he said I should get out of there before she presses charges against me. I had all my stuff packed. There was a great closet. That was a great closet, you guys. Like, you have to admit, that was a great closet. Um, I should have been able to stay there. Yes, I didn't have a lease because David was in Switzerland, and I'm not going to give his info out like that because that's not what I do for my clients or my former clients. Hi, Emerson. You're on the RICO list already, but why don't I get a job? Because no one will hire me because they keep interfering with my employment. As you remember, I tried to work at LA Fitness, something happened. I tried to work at Export, something happened. Screw Export, I hate them. Um, I tried to work at Getir. They didn't want me to do any kind of lives with their like logos on it for some reason. Like, if I want money, get a job, work for the money. Emerson, yeah. And in a regular world, that sounds great. That sounds fantastic, except for they keep interfering and like something happens because they don't want me to work. They keep oppressing me and doing things that make me get something that comes up and then I can't work there anymore. Yeah, thank you, Casey. I did, yes, I dropped the key in the sewer, and that does happen all the time. It happens. You're right. Um, let's see, I'm gonna ping you a message, Danielle. Hold on. Well, X is the father of my baby, and I don't see him getting arrested anytime soon. However, if we could make some money off of it, then maybe he should get arrested, and then we could be on another season of Love After Lockup. But yeah, I'm not really fond of WeTV because they obviously painted me in a picture that was, I mean, guys, let's admit it, that's clearly not my style. Like yelling at people and stuff like that, like going crazy. That's not me, right? Nah. What time is it for me? I think it's like 9:30. You sent me gift cards? Thank you, Leah. Thank you. What about, let's see. I'm gonna unpin this. Okay, there we go. What about Lowe's? No, wait, to work there or for gift cards there? Both? Blah. Ugh, no, thank you. Please move on. Recode. Yeah, it sucks. They're editing my appearance because I look prettier than usual. Well, that was the filter goal, so thank you. Hi, Sherry. With all the we bought food. So it's not easy. Listen, when you're on the street, you can't just like heat up leftovers and stuff. So, and you know what? X keeps finding the grossest food with bugs in it that constipates me, and I don't poop for days, and I just can't have that anymore. So, but I keep just buying like, sometimes I like spend all the food stamps early because I buy sushi and stuff like that, but I deserve that. Do I look like a person that would eat in a soup kitchen? Look at me. No, the answer is no. I'm glad you asked. No, we didn't trade anything for grape smelling weed. Not that I know of. I wouldn't know anything about that. Hmm. Yeah, if Nick Albuquerque really did email people, I'd really like to see that because He has my retainer from years ago. Even though he represented my ex-husband, it's not conflict of interest. He can still do that, but Home Depot sucks, SK or SYCK72. So the answer is no about Lowe's or Home Depot. And I've already applied there. I've applied everywhere. I've applied at McDonald's, Panera, Chipotle, Chick-fil-A. Um, they said I wasn't Christian enough. Subway, I wanted to be sandwich artist. They said no. I've applied everywhere. I apply at like 10 places a day. So I probably discriminated against because number one, I'm pregnant, and number two, they interfere and they get to them before, or I might mention to Xavier that I'm going to apply at this place, and then all of a sudden something happens. So obviously they're after me. We know this, but does sound bad. X sounds bad. Well, Leah, X has good days and bad days. These last past few days have been bad. He's been on his worst behavior. I've had to give him more timeouts than usual. Let's see. So Danielle is asking, did I find out who was sneaking X steak and potatoes in the bushes behind my back? No. Was it you? Because I will Rico you and sue you. But when I do find out, your butt is grass. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, Leah, he can be bad, he can be good sometimes, but most of the time bad. I mean, like sometimes he's nice ex and he like rubs my feet and does yoga toes and like gets me what I want, like pushes the cart when I want, all that good stuff. And then sometimes he says stupid stuff like, "Hey, can we hashtag Alanis Morissette?" or Ellie Fanning. Or like, why? Why? Who says that? What does that even mean? He says the weirdest, stupidest stuff sometimes. What else has he said? Anybody else? Can you think of another example? I can't, but I do want to know, Danielle. That's a great question. Who is sneaking him food? Because I think it's like his admirers. I think he has some kind of nefarious girls that are after him, and that's why they make him do drugs because they want to get him all messed up so he'll do something wrong and I'll get mad so that I don't want him to be my husband anymore. Even though we're not really married, but whatever. I call him my husband. I call everybody that I date my husband because to me in my head, it's like that. Oh yeah, Ken's the baby is well, I think the baby's ex's. Um, yeah, he kind of like took advantage of me for 8 hours straight, my lifeless body. And so I think there were more people involved. He says it was just him, but I'm not really sure. So I think it's exes, I think. Thank you, Leah. Yes, tell the people to let me work. Thank you. If you have that ability, in fact, do you work for the FBI, CIA, CPD? Because I could use your insight. Whose mom is this? Hi, Abraham. I'm four, well, actually, three people's mom and one on the way. How does it feel to be having his 13th child? Well, Danielle, that was a rumor. This is X's first child, or first meaningful child that we know of. And if you're not careful, you're teetering close to the Rico list. I don't know, Casey. I think the name Small Dylan or Little Dylan is kind of a cute name. I don't know, but who works for Google? Do you work for Google? Do you? Oh, bye, Kens. Don't forget to send my gift cards. Hey, cute core. Hey. So, where are you guys from? I'm curious to see where you're from. Tell me where you're from. And if you're not watching this live, tell me in the comment section because I'm really curious because I might have to flee the state because I have not been given proper medical care. They keep denying me medical care. I think Tokyo, no way. Can I come live with you, cute core? Oklahoma. Oh, Akron, Skylar. I have a friend in Youngstown, Ohio. Um, oh, Chicago. So not you. Can I stay with you? Can I come stay with you think? Just for a little bit? I'll be good. I'm probably the best house guest ever. I'm very clean and neat. Um, I go to bed at 10 every night. Leah, your mom works for the FBI? Does that mean you are an associate of the FBI? I hope it wasn't your mom who I talked to when I had to call because she hung up on me. She said I was not, wait, what was it, non compliant or I forget, but because I wouldn't tell her everything. Thank you, cute core. Oh, you're on the good list. She said I'm pretty. Oh, you guys. Mindy, you're Bullcocking, Pennsylvania? Oh, nice. So you're pretty close too. So, yeah, I'm wondering if anybody lives, so not yous, if you're in Chicago, I'll just swing by and stay with you for a little bit if that's okay. Well, good that your cat's allergic to anyone over 56. That's great because I'm 29. Good. Indianapolis. Okay. Oh, a 36-hour walk. You know, I do that daily. So that's not really that hard. But yeah, maybe I'll come stay with you because I think that maybe I can get benefits in a different state that's better than my benefits here. So, you're in the FBI? Estella, you're in the FBI? Thank you, but now I don't trust you. Oh, 5'6". Well, I am 5'9" on my flat feet, ma'am. But still, what cat doesn't like anybody? That's you have a discriminatory cat. That's wow. That's crazy. I would never be discriminatory. Oh, cute, cute, you're 13. No, this might be some content that's a little over your head, but that's okay. You're sweet, so you get to stay. Oh, Puerto Rico. Ooh, me gusta. What do you mean, my fake accent? That's the way I talk. What are you even talking about? I don't know what you mean. But I'll come and stay with you in Puerto Rico any day. Clara, you know what? You're on the Rico list. You're on the list, and you're number one, uno. No, I didn't get the Danielle, good question. I didn't get the feeling back in my toes, and I probably won't until somebody gives me a place to stay and some money. Oh, hi, Clara. Oh, there's Clara. She's on the Rico list, so if you talk to her, you talk to the Rico list. I can walk to Alaska. Yeah, sure. A yurt. I don't even know what a yurt is, but I bet it is better than the tent. I just need someone to take care of me because I just can't work because they keep getting in the way of working. So if somebody could like offer me free housing, I really would love a new wardrobe, especially after I have the baby, because this isn't like my typical self. So I definitely am like much, much smaller. And I'm very fashionable, so I'm gonna need a whole new wardrobe. I'm gonna need I'm like meal planning stuff. I'm gonna need oh well, maybe stuff for the baby or something. I guess, but um, Carrie, where are you? Come here. We are your resource. Wait, not you? You saw me yesterday? Hmm. Was there a big cart with a red blanket over it? And I had a black jacket on? I don't know. Balls, said Cat VR. Oh, yes, Liz, my hair is red. What is going on? Hi, Courtney. Thank you, Courtney. New Hampshire, can I come live with you? Clara, yeah, I need Nick too. So when you find him, because he's MIA, tell him that I would love for him to do the work that I maybe put a retainer in for. He should just work for me for free. Come on, you guys, like, think about it. 2 carts and sleeping in the tent, that's me. Yeah, that was me. Why didn't you say hi? Because remember, Xavier said that you guys, if you're networking, you have to say live hi. You can't, like, message him or email him because that's creepy, he said. So, next door neighbor, you have a next door neighbor named Rico? Is it Rico Suave? Because he's on the Rico list. Rico Suave is on the Rico list. Thank you. Thank you. It is a little orangish reddish. Thanks. I am the best. Thanks, Courtney. Oh, Ken's, you're back. Hi. X is not my savior. Xavier and Savior do rhyme, Danielle, but he's not my savior today. Why? Because he didn't give me money today. So when he does give me money, he gets positive compliments. But when he doesn't, he's on the list because he gets in the way of a lot of stuff. You understand that he takes forever to get ready, right? And that I have not given permission for him to abuse my time unauthorized. Hmm. Xavier's in timeout, Courtney. He's actually on punishment, so he's just not with me right now, and I really don't care where he is. He's probably off doing some kind of fentanyl or some kind of drug or something like that. Um, have you texted X's dad today? That's none of your beeswax. I text X's dad a lot, threatening things quite a bit. Leah, you're the best too. Thank you. Danielle, did you text X's dad today? Did you? Because that would be very nefarious if you did. Wait, who? Oh, Carrie, you're on the Rico list too. You're interested in hiring plus size models? Well, that's not me because I wear children's clothes and that is rude. And you're definitely on the list. So let me write that down real quick. Carrie, yeah, Carie. Yes, please put her on the list. Thanks. The team is putting you on the list. He should give me money all the time. I deserve it. I mean, do I look like the kind of person who should be on the streets? Like eating in a soup kitchen? That's not me. Come on, you guys. He's a hoe with a dough. He better not be a hoe. All I know about him hoeing was that time outside the tent with doing the threesomes or whatever. You know, when he gave me like the steak or whatever. He didn't give me any chicken. He didn't give me any chicken. I know he should give me money all the time. Oh, Kens, you're on the nice list again. Carrie is mean. You're right, Leah, and you're on the nice list too. Nice list. Please put Leah on there. Leah Rio. Rio sounds like Rico. I don't know about you. I'll give you a shot though. You, Skylar, thank you for saying that. If you wish I was your roommate because I'm so nice and it's safe there, can you like message me your address? That'd be great. No, I didn't get to see my baby the other day, Courtney, because her dad's a jerk off. He doesn't want me to. I don't know what his issue is. I think they've gotten to him and changed him because, I talk to people sometimes and like it sounds like my baby dad, but it's not him. Like when I talk to my dad, like he would never say I couldn't stay there, but like his voice, everything's just a lot of things are the same, like the you know, the cadence, the volume, all that stuff. But then I know that they've gotten to them because it's not them. So I think that's what happened to the baby's dad too. That's your dad's last name? Well, we got to talk to your dad because we're going to have to change that. Wait a minute. Steve, did you for real see him ripping off the narratives off the cardboard? I will have his hide. Listen, why does he do that? Why does he sabotage me? Like, what? Seriously, what is it within him that doesn't want me to do? What is it within him that makes him say the stupidest stuff? Like when he's like, "Oh, we were trying to go to Puerto Rico," and he's like, "Can we tag Alanis Morissette?" Because Alanis Morissette's gonna want to go with us to Puerto Rico. And why did he say that? He doesn't need Alanis Morissette. He has me. I'm a trophy wife. Why would he even try to say something like that? Like, what is wrong with him? He does stuff all the time. Remember the other day when he was eating the burrito and I had to make him sit down because he was being bad. Like he's just bad sometimes and I can't take it. Oh, the police came to take us away from because we pitched our tent in front of the Ritz Carlton and rich people don't like that. But we were trying to get some money from people. So they are actors, Courtney. Thank you. They are. Okay, first of all, Steve, he said his brother is a DA. So, but I mean, I looked on LinkedIn, and that's the credible source to go to if you're trying to find if attorneys were like barred or whatever. And he isn't on there. So, like, if you don't have social media and you're an attorney, that's kind of messed up, right? So I don't know. Like, I mean, Xavier told me a lot of things when I first met him. A lot of things. Like, his brother is an attorney. Wrong, I haven't said it. That he has a condo for us. We stayed there for a little bit. It smelled like doo doo in there. I had to clean it all up. His dad was a jerk. I had stuff stolen. That's why do you think, when people are like, well, why don't you leave the cart and all the stuff by or at X's dad's house. Well, because that's where my laptop got stolen, where I have a lot of important info on there. That's where a lot of stuff got stolen, and they are actors. I don't know what to tell you. So, Steve, yeah, if you can get a hold of him, that'd be great. And if you could get a hold of maybe like Nick Albuquerque, my attorney, who's MIA, who apparently is messaging other people. Oh, look, here's Small Dylan. Let's see what she's doing over here. Give me a little treat. Oh, my tent looks like a mansion. Well, that's since X and I are fighting, Carrie, I'm not staying in the tent right now. I've got a sponsor who let me stay with him, but he just won't let me stay here with a guy. So, yeah. So if X isn't with me, then I can stay here, I guess, sometimes. Kens, I do have Instagram, but I'm gonna make a new one too for like this channel for sure. I was mean to the lady who was trying to give me a ride to the OBGYN. Okay, first of all, obviously that woman wanted, come here, small Dylan. She wanted me to give my address. I needed a ride. I'm not gonna give you my address. Like, she was obviously nefarious. She was obviously one on the RICO list. Bye, Skylar. Um, there's just no way that I like she wanted to, she's part of them. She wanted to find a way to find me, and I just needed a ride. I didn't have an address to give her. I just needed a ride. Why couldn't she just accept that? So the Ritz was just jelly. Yes, I agree, Steve. And that's I'm gonna pin you. Hold on, let me see, because I just learned how to do this. The Ritz was jelly. Um, he did help get weed legal in Chicago. He was part of that movement, so I will give him that. We don't mention politics here. Pickle's not politics, but it's all nefarious. Absolutely. Oh, come here, small Dylan. Come here, Bubbles. Come here. Look, come here. Come here. He's a foodie. Like he has binge eating disorder. He's obsessed with food for some reason. Come here. Come here. Wanna say hi? Say hi. Oh, say hi. Oh, look. Look. He won't eat out of your hand because he's bougie. Okay, fine. Ouch. Little Dylan, stop. See, this is like regular Dylan. Ah! Those are Lululemons. Small Dylan. Oh, yes. We should start. You know what? Either Xavier for president or Small Dylan for president. hmm Addison, I don't have a nursery yet. I'm still, listen, if here's the thing. If my sponsors will buy me a house like I deserve, I'm not gonna have to worry about bringing the baby back to the tent. So listen, I've got like 40,000 followers, double that. If everyone sends me a few dollars, I'll have enough to just put a down payment. It's very expensive here in Chicago, right? Not used, very expensive. But I can at least have a down payment on something. I don't know what you're talking about, X's magazines. Carrie, yes, I am a weightlifter. Thank you for noticing. I don't know, Addison, if we're gonna do a gender reveal shoot. We probably should because I love doing photo shoots for no reason. Addison, I didn't register for the baby. I just need money. So if you could just send me money, that'd be great. X should treat me right every day. Well, I mean, he does do yoga toes. He does do yoga toes for me. But yeah, you're right. He shouldn't like interrupt my lives. He shouldn't say things that are stupid. He shouldn't take forever to go places. It should be on my time. Like I want things when I want them. So you're right. He should be better. Can I say Aria, please? Hi, Aria. There. Are you happy I said that? Mm, little Dylan is so cute. Look at him. Look at his little face. Wait, look at the bush. Oh, bush. He likes when I say, oh, shusha, bobo, chibo, wawa. Oh, small Dylan. Mm, he's very sweet. Small Dylan, say hi. Small Dylan, say hi. He's so cute. Ah, he's Chubba Bubba. Oh, I should name the baby Cash App. Cash is kind of a nice name for a boy, especially. Cash. It's something I don't have though. Look at him. He's trying to get in the papers to get his little meat stick. You want another one? You're a Chubba Bubba. He needs to be on a diet. We don't say the F word, but he is fluffy. Here comes Charlotte. Here comes his little friend, Charlotte Johansson. Yeah, Danielle. I have been working out. Thank you. Aria, you're laughing because it's not jingle? Okay, Courtney says, can you believe these real people entered your beach when you were doing the picture on the beach? Right? This beach has never has people. It's like the end of the season, and all of a sudden I'm doing a photo shoot, and they all have to come up and mele pele, mele pele. I don't even know what it means. Addison, we already went over this. The baby's car seat is just somewhere where we found to store it because it's not practical. That's great that somebody donated a car seat, but we need money. Thank you very much. X was mad that I got him to throw away all of his wet magazines, so everything fit on one cart. Well, he doesn't need magazines. He has me, and if he has me, he doesn't need those magazines, does he? That's a big fat no. Bye, Leah. Adios. The Ritz was. Oh, I'm still pinning your thing. Oops, whoops. Yeah, there we go. Oh, what are you laughing at, Danielle? Hmm? Mele pele. I really don't know what that means. Actually, I hope I'm not saying something horrible because I don't know what that means. Oh, they did call me Dos Equis. Oh, listen. First of all, Addison, I want to talk to you because voy a tener un bebé. That means I am having a baby. So I am not. They don't call me Dos Equis for double X. They call me Dos Equis because I don't do triple X stuff on webcam. Because I do not do porn. I don't do, if it's not with somebody else, it doesn't count as porn. Oh, you just subscribed. Thank you, Kens. Oh, gracias. That's right, Clara. All belly, because I'm just having a baby. I'm starting to forget who's who. Ooh, Danielle. Me gusta. Cállate tu boca. Um, seriously, if you see people on the beach doing a photo shoot, and I was doing a nude, like a implied nude. You guys know what that means? Anybody that's artists out there might know what that means. But oh my gosh, Smallville, look, he wants more treats. Fine, here. God, he's muy gordo, gordito. Um, and then all of a sudden, I am doing a photo shoot and like taking pictures, implied nude, and then all of a sudden there's like families playing music and coming up on the beach when I was there first to do my photo shoots. I don't even know what they're doing there. They're just getting away because they sent them. That's why. Mhm. Rico's a great name for a boy, Addison. Rico's a great name. Rico Suave, that's a great name. Especially because it's the list that you're going to be on because you're being bad. Mhm. Oh, Carrie, what are you laughing at? And listen, Addison, you're so close to the list too. Because I'm not those luckies because I wear children's clothes. Listen, I'm 5'9" on my flat feet. 5'9". So, and I normally, if I'm not pregnant, I weigh about like 119 pounds. So it has not been quiet from me, Courtney, in the last few days. It's actually just been a little bit here and there. Maybe you're not catching up with me. And it's fun, isn't it, Carrie? And so on and so forth. Bye, Kens. Hi, Abu. Oh, you didn't miss anything, Camden. You didn't miss anything, girl. Oh, Xavier's in timeout because he was being bad today. He's muy malo. Oh, I thought you said falafel, Abu. Don't get me started on the falafel debacle because let me tell you, that was some stuff. Addison, no me gusta pizza con queso. Okay, we don't. No me gusta. No te gusta. We can't have any more cheese pizza. So, anybody donating cheese pizza can go stick it up their butts if they're not constipated because it makes me no poo poo. You know what, Camden? He might be. I don't know. I'm not with him today, and here, oh, come here, Charlotte. Little Dylan ate all the treats. Poor Charlotte Johansson didn't get any, even though she's thicker than a Snicker. X hasn't been talking to any suspicious individuals lately. I don't know. He hasn't eaten anything good from the bushes, but you just never know with him because he's nefarious, etc., and so forth. I don't know what that means, Abu. I'm a master fal falaka? I'm not sure what that means. No, no sé. No comprendo. Yeah, I think they carry yeah, I think we go indoors for a few days too sometimes, and that's why we're not as active. Maybe we do. Maybe we have other things to do. Maybe I have sponsors, like, that I wanna spend time with, but they don't let me if I have a male with me, so oh my gosh, little Dylan, he's obsessed. He's obsessed with eating, seriously. Air and fire shoots, Addison, those are probably coming. Whenever, X is on his good behavior and, like, when, we can get the time because 'cause we're so busy, like, I had to find a doctor because they were withholding medical from me. Actually, and I asked other people too before, "Let me know what state you're in because I really need to probably flee the state, and I wanna find, like, benefit at other places." So let me know in the comments, or if you don't watch this live, tell me in the other comments below, where you're from so I can see where everybody's from. Oh, Courtney, you're so sweet. I don't know, Addison. I don't know. I don't think anyone's we had to throw away his chunkala, so no one's really pooped in it. Still we got the scent in the Prada bag still. I can't believe they pooped in his Prada bag. There's no pooping in the Prada bag. I should have a t-shirt made that says like no poo in Prada. Who poops in a Prada bag? I mean, like Michael Kors maybe, because as you guys know, who's my least favorite designer? I'm glad you asked. Michael Kors. I don't really like Michael Kors, so Dylan does not love Marissa because I just heard he got bludgeoned from Marissa. So, do I have? Oh, good question, Clara. Do I have a daily affirmation to share with you? Actually, so I just found this little positive quote, and I think it's really special. But it says, "Once you stop chasing the wrong things, the right ones catch you." I don't know how that would apply to my life, but it's a good one, isn't it? You saw a bag of duster under a oh, wait, hold on, let me pin you. Let's see. What does he say? I saw a bag of duster under a tree the other day. I swear I saw Dylan running around the corner. Well, if you did and you didn't report him, then you're on the RICO list. Huh, Steve? Ooh, list. Right aorta. I think X looked better in the yoga pants than you. Well, Sherry, I think you look better on the RICO list. How does it feel? Who pooped in a Prada bag? Good question, Squiddles. We don't know. Somebody did, and somebody is disgusting. So I'm not really sure. How many phones did we sell? We sold 4 phones. Cuatro. Y we have a couple more. Don't ask where we got them. It's none of your business. Everyone, everyone I date is my husband, Courtney, because it's like we're married. I am like a trophy wife, so obviously they should call me their wife, their esposas. I did not, Camden. I have I'm constipated, so I cannot poop. And I would not, if I was gonna poop, it wouldn't be in the Prada bag. I'm not gonna poop in a Prada bag. Did you poop in the Prada bag? I bet you did. You're going on the poo list next to the Ricos. I did not poop in the Prada bag. I can't even poop anywhere else. Seriously, why would I poop in a Prada bag? Michael Kors, maybe. Thank you. I'm glad you asked. Who's my least favorite designer? Michael Kors. Addison, we already talked about this. I kind of like. I know I don't do this very often, but I kind of exaggerated, and I really don't have a bachelor's degree. I have close to one. It's all about jumping through hoops anyway, so I pretty much did the work. I just haven't gotten it yet. I worked at North I I'm glad you asked, Addison. I worked at Northwestern Hospital actually for 22 years. It's a long time. Thank you for asking. How many weeks pregnant are you? We were doing over this, Addison. If you weren't late, you'd know I'm 13 months because I'm gifted, so I go extra. Yeah, we do need X peeping around the corner the camera, but you know what? X is actually going to school, so it's past his bedtime. Oh, great, New Hampshire. Courtney, I think I'm not gonna live with you. I'm spiteful? Can't. Let's just go ahead and pin you. It says, "You're spiteful, Heather. We know you pooped in Xavier's favorite designer bag. Camden, joke's on you because I can't poop right now because I've been eating too much cheese pizza. So, cállate tu boca. Gracias. De nada." Here we go. List Camden. Put her on there. Rude. Well, Dylan, there's no more treats over here. Come here. Say goodbye because we're gonna leave soon because these people are malo. No te gusta. Usa gato. Usa cute gato. Usa boo 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 boo. Mm. Mm. Why are you so cute? Why are you so cute? See, I'm a great mom. Addison, you'll get a job. I have had them. They ran me out of them, remember? Tell him, Kevin. Oh, it's for Dylan. Ew, the cups are. Yes, I mean, no, I still need money for my kids' glasses, so please send money, please. The BCG's watching. You know what? I'm watching you on the Rico list. How small, Dylan? Say we don't like BCG. No te gusta the BCG. Wow. Huh, gato. See, I am a good mom. Thank you, Leah. I'm a good madre. Gracias. We're not gonna name him Fentanyl. Maybe Fenton Paul. Ow! Kevin! I mean, little Dylan. Mm. Dylan's reward for throwing out the wet magazine. Uh, Camden, you mean Xavier's? You are getting my husband's mixed up. You're on the list. Yeah, thanks a lot, Addison, but I don't listen, I don't trust people to buy my pants. I'm 5'9" on my flat feet, and so thanks anyway, just send me money, okay? Yes, he was mentioned. Carrie, he was in the Chicago Sun. I did notice that he was mentioned as being a well-groomed gentleman. I don't know why. Maybe they misprinted that. I don't know why it said that. I was laughing really hard though. Oh, maybe I will do a photo shoot with little Dylan. That's our fire shoot. 'Cause, you know, cats love fire. They love fire. Hey, hola Rebecca, ¿cómo estás? Well, we're still looking for the ankle weights. Thank you very much, Editing Art Studio. We had to go to multiple Marshalls and no ankle weights. So talk about a bad dia. Hola, Rebecca. Yeah, I don't know. Either the lady that saw him must have been blind or something, or the journalist misprinted something that she like spoke about. I don't really know, but it was really funny. You have school tomorrow, Leah? Don't go. I have an almost bachelor's. I didn't go all the time. Here we are. We're kind of living the life, you know? Hola, soy Kelly. Oh, your name. Hmm. Do you hate X right now? Well, he's being bad. He was not eating lamb chops in the bushes, and he also didn't give me any chicken, but he is being nefarious, and, you know, they get to him, and they make him do weird stuff, and he's been acting not like my husband, so saying stupid stuff and, like, talking about other women and just not doing what I want him to do all the time, like, not, like, leaving at the time I want him to leave and unauthorized. I did not give him the right to use my time. Thank you, Courtney. You're on the nice list. Litter box photo shoot, Carrie. I like your style. Maybe we'll do a little like litter box photo shoot with the gatos, los gatos, and me. Addison, I don't think he's had threesomes since the one night when he tried to bring people to see me without my makeup, and when he tried to bring people to our home, our tent, to see me without my makeup. I don't think he's done threesomes since then, but what state do I live in? I'm in Chicago, Illinois, Leah. I'm not sure if you knew that, but I'm in Illinois. So, but they're preventing me from getting the medical care I need. So I feel like I should flee the state, like Nick Albuquerque said. So he is a saboteur. He always wants to sabotage me. One time when the Cups came and were yelling at me, even though I just wanted to put the tent in the street, and they said no, rude. And then he was actually like being nice to them and talking to them because he's always like sucking their whatever. I'm not gonna get into that. He is a saboteur. Are they still coming in at night and changing the color of my hair and plucking my eyebrows? Yes, Courtney, and I do not like it, but they keep doing it over and over and over, and I don't even know what to do about it. If you have any suggestions, tell me because they cut my hair, they dye my hair, they pluck my eyebrows, they steal my hard-boiled eggs. I should call the police. You must be new, Addison. I call the police almost daily and the FBI about my harassment, about being stabbed, bludgeoned, sexually assaulted, stalked. They stalk me. Even though I say where I am, they still stalk me, and it's really messed up. I'm hungry. I think I need some pancakes. Pineapples. Maybe I will move to Indy. Oh, catty. Creepy neighborhood. Mm-hmm. What size do I wear? Well, in maternity, an extra small. 311 is legit there. Well, it's not legit here because it interferes. It intercepts my phone call and it goes to something else, like where crackheads answer. Crackheads answer. So, guys, I'm gonna have to get out of here soon. I'm hungry and I want some pancakes. Oh, you're gonna send me money for a good outfit? And oh, Leah, oh, me gusta. Me. Stop it. Like now, little Dylan wants more food. He's obsessed. Oh, let's pin your little message. Leah's on the good list. Oh, me gusta, Leah. Leah, do you need adopted? I'm a really good mom. I'm excited for Halloween. Yes. Planned any pumpkin photo shoots? If you're talking about pumpkin booty, no. But other than that, maybe. Because guess what I'm gonna be since I have my bright red hair? I think I'm gonna be April O'Neil for Halloween. From the Turtles, yes. No, I didn't get a 10 extension for the nursery yet, Addison, because I'm waiting on my sponsors to actually get us a place to live because they have to come through. They need to come through quick because I am now 16 months pregnant, so the baby could come at any time. My next tooth buttering appointment? Well, Addison, I don't know because you're on the recall list, so I can't tell you. And oh, are you following me? Is that why you want to know? Yeah, probably because you're stalking me. Well, Camden, I don't like you today, so thank you, Leah. That'd be so nice of you. I do need a good outfit for my photo shoots because those, like, yeah, they don't make me money, but I like to do them, so it's important. Leah, you're in Ohio? I know people in Youngstown, Ohio. Oh, LMAO, Camden, Caddy. Oh, no me gusta. Shut your mouth. Cállate tu boca. Are you and X handing out candy from the tent? No, because hopefully my sponsors will come through by then. No, you don't have to knock. SSOO, we are not telling anybody unless you want to send $1,000 to my Cash App, and I'll think about telling you. But you can't tell anybody. Yep, Carrie can join Camden on the Rico list. Unicorn, that's okay. Be gay, but don't take my baby, because you're not going to make it your gaby. Little Dylan needs protein, like his mom. He does, but he's not constipated, that's for sure. You eat tomatoes. Good for you, Unicorn. Are you on your Rico list? Because people from Rico list eat tomatoes sometimes too. Oh, you like turtles? Tortugas? Tortugas? ¿Te gusta tu tortugas? ¿Qué comida? ¿Me gusta? I like ground turkey. I really can't even say that. To make cacerolas, we call them. I like to eat pancakes and duster. How do I not have money for a bus ride to see a doctor, but I have money for energy drinks and Starbucks? First of all, Addison, I can buy with my food stamps energy drinks and Starbucks. Let's me go BM in there sometimes. And because you haven't sponsored me and sent me any money, and that's why. My homework ate my dog. Your perro? Your tarea? Eat your perro? Addison, sticky fingers. Whatever that means. I'm not even familiar with the term. I don't steal, I don't do drugs. I don't have a background. So oh, Unicorn, why are you crying? Because my Rose and Perez voice? Huh? I should do a makeup tutorial at Whole Foods. Good idea, Addison. I mean, we got kicked out of there, but yeah, good idea, actually. Do you guys wanna, sponsor me and send me money so I can get new makeup? I think I really need new makeup, like MAC makeup, and I'm not gonna take, like, cheap makeup. Do I look like a person that would use cheap makeup? What kind of makeup do I like? I'm glad you asked. A lot from Sephora. I'll take gift cards from Sephora. Charlotte, what are you doing? And Ulta. I need to pick it out. You know, my makeup brushes have been dirty, so I need some new makeup brushes for sure. I'm a weightlifter, so I need what I need. Oh, mi perro es comió mi TV. Oh, see? Okay. Leah, she's gonna send me the food. She's gonna send me everything. Oh, that's so sweet, Leah. No makeup in the model. Oh yeah, because even though I've been filming there for like my entire life, oh, the whole Tumblr handle thing. He is in big trouble then. He's in worse trouble now though. But yeah, his Tumblr handle. I mean, rude, right? And to fake wannabe models or whatever. Rude. Who even goes on Tumblr anymore? Begging for money on the six corners. I don't know because I haven't talked to him because he's in timeout, big timeout. So no te gusta. I am not a street person. Thank you, Carrie. They have me out here looking like a straight up hobo, and that's not my style. Thank you for saying that. I haven't had a shower in like 4 months. Before I met Dylan, how many times did it happen? Zero. Los tortugas están calientes. Ooh, hot turtles. Leah, thank you, but I about doubt you could afford them. I like very expensive makeup brushes, like MAC makeup brushes. So, but thank you anyway. If it's not what I want, then it's not what I want. So, he solicited. I just think he solicited you to be a model. You sent him 20 nudes. Rico times four for you. Wow, he didn't because I go through all his messages and I would have seen them because he's not allowed. So, why don't you go back to Cam so oh, you mean Cam Soda like being a cam girl? Because I've taken a vow not to do that anymore, talking to men for money. There's nothing illegal about that, but of course, no triple X, no Dos Equis, no triple X stuff because I'm not like a whore, you know. Pumpkin booty it's in my past, it's behind me. But most turtles are gay tortugas? Mm, Steve, no say. Mm-mm. If you say. But I one thing for sure is that like if you're a gay couple who wants my baby, you can stay away because you're not going to get it. Sephora, send it all to me. Thank you. Gay means happy. Sometimes. Mhm. Yoga toes. Yes, you are, unicorn place. You are too young to have a baby. Trust me. No bebe for bebes. You look like a model. Oh, with my wolf haircut? Well, they came in and gave me a wolf haircut. Who can explain what a wolf haircut is? Anybody? Raise your hand. Because I'm not really sure either. Do not call little Dylan a plus size model. He is fluffy. We don't say the F word. We don't say he's fluffy. Thank you. He's a whole unit. But Charlotte's bigger. Come here, Charlotte. If you saw Charlotte Johansson, I mean, let me tell you. Talk about thicker than a Snicker. Come here, Shashar. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh, of course. Now they're gonna hear it because they hear the treat. Oh my God! Do you see this? He's obsessed because he can hear the rapper from the treats. You're little Dylan. You're overweight. Stop. You have binge eating disorder. You clearly cannot stop. Here, come here, Charlotte. Come here, Shar. Poor Charlotte. She wants some. Here, don't take it. Kevin Michael James Alejandro, little Dylan, stop it. Come on, come here. Okay, sorry. Little Dylan took over. Small Dylan he has binge eating disorder for real. He tried to sell you renewable energy. Small Dylan will do that, and he actually is very good with sales. It's not easy to sell something that is just man or is just made from the earth. Did you buy some, Steve? Did you buy some renewable energy from Small Dylan? He also tried to sell Small Dylan a bucket of steam, if it tells you anything. Addison, I don't know if I'm gonna walk to California again. I mean, if I could stop getting pregnant, maybe. Dylan is super cute. You mean little Dylan, small Dylan, or regular Dylan? Because they both are adorable. And big Dylan is super hot. I'm not gonna lie. That's why he was my husband. Oh, wait, my parody account has transitioned over to Coco on her IG stories. Screaming about cheap labor in the streets. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm gonna be in trouble. We showered in a kid's splash pad recently. Addison, obviously, summer is over and there's no splash pads to be showered in. And plus, I didn't shower in there. That was a rumor. Remember? You're RICO'd to the max. And I'm gonna sue you. So I hope you have a lot of money for me. Because you're gonna get sued. And I'm gonna win. Don't. Okay, Steve, you're so close to RICO'd. I didn't poop in my pants. Okay? I mean, did I poop in my pants? No, I didn't poop in my pants. Did somebody else poop in his pants? I think he did, didn't he? Did you? Sometimes he gets little dingleberries because he has long fur. Don't you? Don't you, small Dylan? Who has dingleberries? Raise your paw. Raise your paw. Oh, Dylan, raise your paw. You get dingleberries? Come here. Look. Go. Your fans want to see you. Up here. He's obsessed. Here's Charlotte. Oh, poor Charlotte. Why do you keep eating her treats? That's it. No more. You've had enough. Thank you, Mia. I love your hair too. Okay, yeah, I'll walk to California. Does anybody want to walk with me? Who wants to walk with me? Raise your hand. Almost raise your paw. Yeah, I was going to, but of course, Xavier ruined that because then I got knocked up again, and I didn't ask for that. I didn't want that. By the way, guys, you can take birth control and still get pregnant. I'm not sure if you know about that. Oh, my novel, Steve? It's in process. I carry around the draft on my cart. So, I mean, as soon as somebody gets me a house, maybe I can get it published. So, you guys ask these questions, and it's like everything would be so solved if you just bought me a house to live in, that I wouldn't have all these issues. You don't know where to find Nick Albuquerque, Carrie, because Nick Albuquerque is MIA. I think it's domestic terrorism. I think he's a prisoner of war, honestly, because I just know it. I don't know if you can walk with me. Can't find Maya because I don't know you and you might be a Rico person. They did get me pregnant and I'm not happy about it. I didn't want to be. All right, guys, I'm gonna have to get off here. I need pancakes. So, yeah, don't forget to send me money so I can actually like get the pregnancy clothes I need. And who is they, Addison? Strap in. It's a long story, but you know what? I'm sure Steve can fill you in, or Carrie, or Camden, or anybody else, because they've been listening to stories for quite some time. So just ask them, or ask the FBI because they know all about it, but they won't do anything about it. So, yep, and they got me pregnant. If that tells you anything, they keep eating all these treats. Okay, adios, amigos. I see you soon. They are the ones, yes. They destroyed my car that I paid off all by myself. My house, 33 jobs, thank you. Bye-bye. Oh no, I'll probably do another live video sometime, maybe this week, maybe if you're good. But, bye Clara, you better be gonna, you are gonna go on the wrinkle list. Black Aiken, alien, we don't talk like that in here. We are Dos Equis. We are not triple X around here. Not Ayla. Kevin, small down. Stop it. Bye, everybody. If you're on the RICO list, too bad for you. And if you're not, then send me money. But even if you are, send me money. Okay, bye. Adios.